Hello everybody, I am Renee Aten and I'm here at the gathering place to give you a Tai Chi lesson. So we'll start by honoring each other with a bow. If you'll stand up nice and straight with your feet together, and then we take a bow. And then I'd like you to open your feet up to be hip width apart and the feet are parallel, which means your toes are pointed in the same direction and the outsides of your feet are in a straight line. And we're going to start by just taking 3 deep, calming breaths. And the way we breathe in Tai Chi is we breathe in through our nose and out through our mouth. So let's try that. Breathe in nice and deep through your nose. Inhale, 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 all the way to your lower belly. And when you're full of air, slowly exhale through parted lips. And let's do that again. So inhale, nice and deep. And exhale, and just relax as you exhale. And let's do this one more time. Inhale. And exhale. Very good. Now we're going to begin a practice that is to get all of our body parts working, and it will strengthen our immune system, which is very good, especially during this time when there's so many bugs out there. And we don't want to get them, so we're going to make our body do a good job of fighting them off. So we first start by just twisting and letting our arms swing back and forth, lightly tapping our body back and forth. Very good. Keep your knees soft, which means bend a little bit in the knee. And then very slowly start bringing your hands in so that your fists are tapping you gently on the front and back of your body. And I'm going to turn and show you that I'm tapping on the back side of my body as well as on the front. And we start coming up our body in a line. And we get here to the breastbone. That's that bone in your chest. And behind that bone is something called the thymus gland. And it's very important for our immune system. And this gentle tapping wakes that thymus gland up. So it starts doing a good job. So all the way up to the shoulders, just tapping, tapping. And then we're going to come back down the center of our bodies, the same thing. And when we get to the bottom, we're going to lift our left arm on your mirror. Lift your left arm up, take your right hand and tap from just below your belly, over to the side, up the side of your body, into your armpit. There are lymph nodes in here, and those are important for the immune system. So we're going to wake them up with some gentle tapping. Come around the breast, out the inside of the arm to the wrist, and on the back side. Now we're going to travel right back up to that neck shoulder area. This should feel good for any adults in the room because we carry a lot of tension in here. Then take your hand and brush up that stale old energy. Get rid of it. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. So raise your right arm and let's tap up the side into the armpit. Get those lymph nodes. Wake up, lymph nodes. Do your job. Okay, around the breast, up to the shoulder, inside of the arm, out to the wrist. Flip side. Here we go. Back up to the shoulder. And then brush off that stale old energy. Now we're going to bend forward with a straight back. And we're going to tap very gently on our kidneys. Now, if we've had any surgery or any issues in our kidneys, instead of tapping, gently massage the kidneys. This is a real important area in traditional Chinese medicine. It's considered a big storehouse of energy. Then we come down to the low back and now start tapping out to the sides of your hips. And we're going to go right down the outside of our legs, all the way to the ankle, and then tap up the inside of our legs until we get right up at the top, right where our hip connects with our torso. And I'm going to show you by lifting my leg up. It's this crease right here where the top of your thigh meets your torso. Major lymphatic system here. We're really going to work on waking this up and getting our bodies nice and charged up with good health. So here we go. Very good. You can bend your knees a little bit when you're doing this. Stay nice and relaxed and breathe deeply. Very good. All right, now we're done with the tapping portion. We're going to get our heart going. So what we're going to do is we're going to just take our arms and let them swing back and forward. And when we swing back, we're going to inhale, and we exhale when the arms come forward. And as you can see, I have a little extra energy today, so I'm going up on my tiptoes. You can do that. You can even jump. Depends on how much energy you have. So if you have a little bit of energy, stay low. And if you have lots of energy, you can jump up in the air. So we just let them swing. There's no effort to this. It's nice and relaxed. But it gets us going and it warms us up. Very, very good. Okay, what is next? Let's take a look here. Let's get our feet hip width apart and parallel. There you go. And cross your hands in front of your belly. Just hold on to there, and we're going to roll our head from side to side. So just let your chin drop to your chest and roll over to the left. And then you're going to roll back over to the right. Just letting the weight of your head take you back and forth. Your head, as an adult, actually weighs about as much as a bowling ball. You can believe that. And back one more time. And one more time to the right. And back to center. And gently raise your head up. Now place your hands on your hips. And we're going to rotate our lower body. So starting around in a circle, just rotate 3 times. There we go. Gets our joints warmed up. And now we have to reverse and go in the opposite direction. Very good. Now bring the feet together and let's warm up our knees. Our knees are very important. Now if we've had any surgeries in our knees, we want to be very careful doing this. We can even do it in seated position if we need to. So here we go. We're going to rotate in a circle on one side 3 times. Now we're going to reverse and go back in the opposite direction 3 times. Now this time we're going to come forward and roll back. This is using the outsides of our feet. And now we're going to reverse that and come forward. Okay, what do you expect is next? Right, the ankle joint. So now let's get our weight on our left leg. And if you need to, you can bring a chair and hold on to it. You want to lift that foot and turn the ankle 3 times in one direction and 3 times in the opposite direction. And then flex your foot and point it and shake it out, and we'll go to the other side. Okay, here we go. Lift up that left leg and rotate. And then reverse. And now we're going to flex and point. And now we go back up to the top and roll our shoulders back 3 times. Make sure you're breathing when you do this. And reverse. And now stick your arms out wide with the palms up. Let's look up at the ceiling. And with a flat back, bend forward and turn your arms so that your palms are facing the ceiling again. So come up, palms to the ceiling as we inhale, and exhale, bending forward. One last time. Inhale and exhale. Very good. Clasp your hands and let's just get those wrists nice and warmed up. This is from all that texting you do. Yeah, although using the phone, the wrists get sore, and this really helps out. And the last thing we do is called shaking down the tree. And I love this because what you're doing is you're like a tree with branches and leaves, and all the old, bad, negative stuff is falling off of you. Anything that's negative, pain, fear, sadness, sickness, all comes off of you, just falls into the ground and goes away forever, and all that's left is the strong center trunk, which is you. Very good. And that is our warm-up. Now the next section is actual Tai Chi that I'm going to show you. And I would like to teach you the horse stance. And I like to teach the horse stance because a lot of people, especially young people, say to me, Tai Chi, I don't know, it's just not for me because it's not active enough. I want to be able to do Mortal Kombat or something more martial arts like. And I'll tell them, Tai Chi was originally developed for the Shaolin Kung Fu warriors. You heard me right, Shaolin Kung Fu. So this is one of the practices that they actually do in Kung Fu class, and we're gonna do it together. It's called Reptile Turns Over. So first of all, bend your knees, take your left foot out and open up into what's called a horse stance. Your legs, your feet are gonna be just outside your shoulders, so try to see where you're at with that. Once again, they're parallel. Bend the knees, tuck your tummy forward just a little bit. We want our back to be flat in back. So make sure you're like that, and make sure your knees are pressing out and your toes are gripping the ground like the talons of an eagle. So you're nice and solid down here. If somebody pushed you, you wouldn't move. You're all solid, rooted to the earth. And the first thing we're gonna do is just bring our arms up into a big hug, it's called. We breathe nice and deep into our nose. And exhale. Breathe one more time. And exhale. Last time, here we go. Inhale. Exhale and bring the arms gently down. Now, take your hands and I want you to roll your fingers up and make fists. So make sure your thumbs are on the outside. Take this part of your fist where your pinky finger is and stick it out on your hips. Make sure your shoulders are down and back and relaxed. And we're going to begin reptile turns over. So both arms go down and then they come up, and like you really have something there that you're pushing, press it away from you. And then extend your fingertips and grab and pull it back to you. Come up again. Now we're gonna go outside like the walls are pressing in on you. Grab and pull it back. Then down and up. Now this time the ceiling's coming overhead. Oh, there it goes. Grab and pull it back down. And we're gonna repeat this. So up, and you press, grab, and pull back. It's up, now to the sides, press, grab, and pull back. Here's the ceiling, up, overhead, grab and pull back. We're going to do that set one more time, but I want you to think about your base. Is it solid? Are your knees pressing up? Are your toes gripping the floor? Are you rooted to the earth? Here we go, last time. Down and up, pressing out, grabbing and pulling back. Down and up, pressing out to the sides, grab and pull back, down and up, overhead, grab and hold down. Very, very good. Now shake everything out. Shake everything out. You did a great job. That, my dears, is Kung Fu. So you can tell all your friends when you see them next time or talk to them over FaceTime that you did a Kung Fu practice. The last thing I'd like to show you is a bit of meditation called Qigong. Qigong is a form of meditation for healing. And a lot of people like this one because it allows you to pick what you want to get rid of. And I don't mean your baby brother or your sister. I mean what you want to get rid of in yourself that you don't like. Maybe you don't like that you wake up grumpy. You want to be a happier person. So you want to get rid of that grumpy feeling. Maybe you're sad, so you want to get rid of that. You want to be happy. So what you do is you push away what you want to get rid of, and you bring back to you what you want that is good in all life. Joy, laughter, happiness, feeling good, good health, and having your family around you and people that love you. So let's try this. I'm going to teach you the form, and then we're going to go through it 3 times to do the actual Qigong practice. So if we get our feet together, as we did in the very beginning, we bend our knees, we open up into that horse stance, our arms come up, and exhale down. You come up, bend the elbows and come back as you inhale, press out as you exhale. We do this 3 times, so here's 2, press. On the 3rd time, when we press, then the arms come down, and we go back into our original position. Now, to make this Qigong, we have to be thinking, we have to be focused on what we want to get rid of and what we want to bring into us. So you figure out what that is, and then we'll begin. So stand up nice and straight. Be relaxed, but be thinking about what you want to get rid of and what you want to bring into your life. Inhale nice and deep. Exhale. And inhale. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale and bend your knees. Open up into the horse stance. Inhale, bring your arms up. Inhale, filling yourself with pure positive energy. Exhale and press out anger, sadness, depression. Inhale and fill with beautiful pure white light of health and happiness. Exhale, pressing out illness and pain and frustration. Inhale and bring in joy and laughter and happiness. And exhale and press out every last bit of any negative thing. Get it out, down into the earth, out of your life, out of your being forever. And then we return to our stance. And we begin again. Exhale, come out. Inhale, inhale, positive, pure energy. Exhale, negativity. Inhale, joy and laughter and love. Exhale, sadness, anger, and frustration. Inhale, every good thing in life, summer vacation. Exhale, negative thoughts and feelings, all down to the earth, out of your life and out of your being forever. And come back and we'll do this one more time. Here we go. Inhale, exhale, open up to a horse. Inhale, filling with pure, positive, white light, bright energy, creative, positive energy. Exhale all the darkness out of your life. Inhale, bringing beautiful white light, rays of sunshine into your body. exhale and press out anything bad. One last time. Inhale and exhale, pressing the last bits out, down to the earth where it's absorbed, out of your life, out of your being, forever, and come back. This was wonderful having you for my class, and I hope that you'll tune in every day and do these exercises, and that they will bring you great peace, joy, and balance in your life. I am your teacher, Renee, saying thank you for watching, and have a wonderful